Trent Anderson was 39 years old, healthy with no underlying conditions, a Fredericton firefighter who enjoyed sharing that passion with his stepson.
He chose that job because he wanted to help people and just show his love and his big heart.
Anderson received his first dose of COVID-19 vaccine just days before he got sick. His family says his condition deteriorated rapidly. He was put on a ventilator and died Friday.
They were going to let me come see him, but then they called and said I wouldn't have time to get there. And they let me FaceTime. I got to tell him that I loved him. I don't know if he heard me.
His was one of 4 deaths reported yesterday, as well as 140 new cases, the worst single-day numbers since the pandemic began.
We need people to stay within their 20 close contacts per household. That is really important right now in terms of getting our numbers down.
The Chief Medical Officer of Health says worship events accounted for 10% of the province's cases in September. This weekend, public safety officers conducted spot checks at churches to ensure public health protocols were being followed. Russell couldn't say whether any were fined.
That pastor used this disease as a way to test people's faith in the Lord.
Joe G. believes a local church he won't name played a role in multiple members of his family contracting the virus.
If you want to make this a thing of religion, why not tell people that the Lord has already answered our prayers by giving us brains and by giving us science?
His father died shortly after he gave this interview. A reminder that COVID can take devastating aim, even in a part of the country that had fared relatively well for most of the pandemic. Kayla Hounsell, CBC News, Halifax.